It's always scary to be the victim of domestic violence, and I'm sure that you're concerned about how do I make sure that my spouse or my boyfriend or girlfriend can't get access to me. If they're already out of the home, the best thing to do is, obviously, if you've made your police reports, you've called 911, you've talked to an officer or a magistrate about issuing a warrant for the domestic violence. Your next step after that then needs to be to go and file what's called a petition for protection from abuse. Those petitions can do several things, including removing them from the home, making sure that you have access to a vehicle, and limiting their ability to come and go from your home. If you're not in your home, if you've fled to a shelter, you still need to make sure you've made those police reports, and you still need to file the protection order or for a protection order, but you may not be able to return to your home if the perpetrator is still living in the home, until such time as the court can order you back in the home and order him out or her out. Nowadays, we see victims of domestic violence that are both male and female. Once that protection order is in place, you need to make sure that you do not have any contact with the perpetrator of the domestic violence. Do not call them, do not text them, do not talk to them on Facebook, because then you are violating your own protection order, and the court may take that into consideration when deciding whether to make that protection order permanent. Also, you need to keep a copy of that with you at all times, because if your former spouse or your former boyfriend or girlfriend shows up in a place where you are and you've got that protection order, you can call the police, and they are supposed to be arrested on the spot for violating that protection order once they have knowledge of it.